What's up, YouTube? Casey the Quiet Warrior here. Today's video is not written down, scripted, or bullet pointed or anything like that. This is straight off the dome, something that I just wanted to come on here and talk about real quick. And, so without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. And what I want to talk about today is discouragement involving in your self-improvement journey, because discouragement is the downfall to a lot of people regarding, self-improvement or success in general, or just a simple um, A to B type point goal, just something quick like that. But discouragement can be involved in anything regarding towards, excuse me, reaching a certain point that you want to get to. And like I said, I feel like a lot of people deal with this problem, especially, like I said, going towards, a goal that they are achieving to reach for. And I feel like, man, you can't let things discourage you. You can't let things discourage you, especially if you want greatness out of yourself. And if you're trying to achieve something that you set out to achieve, because being discouraged about every little thing that you do, or every little loss that you take, every little mistake that you make, always being discouraged by those type of things are just only gonna hold you back from getting to where you want to get in life. And you can't let that happen. And it just won't. It will just block you, and it will overall just make the success rate of you getting to where you want to go even lower. And this could depend on any situation that somebody could be going through, whether it be something uh big or something minor. But either way it go, you have to learn how to take these supposed L's and learn from them and turn them into lessons. And this is the key factor into not becoming discouraged, because when you sit back and realize that the quote unquote L that you took was not a loss, and it was not an L, and that it was actually a learning experience and something that you can learn from, um, slip ups like these, or like I said, I'm gonna use air quotes, quote unquote L's, um, will not be prevalent to you anymore, because you know the true basis behind it and what it means to you specifically as a person. Because a lot of people can't differentiate the two, you know what I mean? They think a loss is a loss, you know what I mean? They lost and they didn't win that day. They didn't achieve anything, or learn anything new. But other people, differentiate that, excuse me, as a lesson. And like I said, a lot of people get the two mixed up. But when you grow to learn that, you know, quote unquote L's are not losses, and that you can actually gain something and benefit from it, even though most people think of it as a downside. Even most people think of it as, you know, going down and going on a downhill spiral. It's actually something that you can gain, like I said, from taking a quote unquote L. But you know, in order to do that, you need to you gotta sit back first, realize where you may have made a mistake at, realize what you may have done wrong, realize what you could have did better, and write that down. And this is another reason too, also, that can help you, not be discouraged as much, or not be discouraged at all. Not saying that, you won't ever feel discouraged in life at all, because those moments are bound to come, but you don't want to have that negative energy, always be around you and surrounding you all the time, because like I said, you won't be able to get to where you want to get to. So when you take these quote unquote L's, like I said, you want to write down what you may have did wrong, what you could have did better, and what turn went wrong, like I said, you know what I mean? And when you do this and you sit back and analyze that and realize that, you'll be able to go into the next situation or the next goal with a more sharper mind, and be able to navigate around the mistakes that you made in the past. So therefore you don't make that same mistake again. And like I said before I got lost, sorry about that. Like I said, I didn't write this down or script this or anything like that. But journaling is also another key thing that you can do to not feel discouraged, because journaling is so powerful, and it's something so simple that a lot of people just overall feel, kind of awkward or weirded out by, thinking their thoughts out loud and putting them down on the paper. But when you journal, when you start to journal your days and your experiences throughout life, once you write that down on a piece of paper, it creates that muscle memory from getting those thoughts and those ideas that you may have had on your mind, like, into reality, because you're writing it down on that paper, therefore creating that muscle memory for you to make that experience just overall more memorable, overall more powerful, and more beneficial to you. So that's another thing you can do also, is to journal it out, because when you journal, like I said, with writing down what you may have did wrong, you can go over and reflect on the experiences that you may have had during that event in your life. And like I said, when you do that, it creates muscle memory, and when you are able to go over that and understand it, you'll be able to go into the next situation and not make those same mistakes that you made previously, and be able to navigate through that. But like I said, I didn't write this down or script it or anything like that. Um really wasn't gonna make this video too long, try to keep it short. But really the main key message that I'm trying to get across is, don't let things in life discourage you, because when you start to let especially little things in life discourage you, you're just going to be creating even bigger and bigger and bigger roadblocks, on the path to success, or on the path to the goal that you are trying to set out to achieve. Understand that you are going to take quote unquote L's in your life. But if you are able to dissect and analyze what the true meaning behind the L, or quote unquote L, is, and you're able to truly understand the true purpose behind that, you will be able to navigate, through these problems more smoothly, because you understand what you need to do to navigate through that situation, so you don't make the same mistakes again, and the same, sequences or things like that don't occur again. So just remember to not let that happen to you, because once these things start to happen to you, it's just overall gonna make your success rate go down a lot. And like I said, I'm not saying that, you will never feel discouraged in your life before, or have roadblocks or take quote unquote L's in your life, but you can learn how to navigate through those things so you are not intentionally setting roadblocks on yourself and on your path to success. So like I said, things you can do to get past this is to journal your experiences in life, your day-to-day, basis on what you go through, and also learn the true definition and the true meaning. Sit down and analyze the true meaning of what you feel like personally is a quote unquote L to you, because like I said, most people um, don't know how to differentiate, the two meanings. And when you put these two things together, you know, you will be less likely to be discouraged because you know what you need to do to come on top next time in that situation. So just remember that. Like I said, wasn't gonna make this too long. Didn't write this down or script or anything like that. But also leave in the comment section below on some things that you can do to not feel discouraged and set internal roadblocks on yourself in life and on your path to success and the goal that you are trying to set out to achieve.